Si hay algo que le falta, no espero. Esa es mi cámara. Voy a hacer un video hoy en el camino. Hoy vamos a subir la montaña cerca de acá. Son 20 kilómetros, un recorrido de 20 kilómetros. Hay que subir más que 600 metros. Y bueno, después... Quiero que vamos de excursión.
You ready?
Estoy listo. ¿Ya vamos?
Vamos.
Bueno, señor, ya vamos a subir la montaña. Nos vemos más tarde.
¿Cómo?
Por allá.
Vamos por allá.
Vamos por allá. Listo, eso va a ser el plan. Bueno, señor, que le vaya muy bien. Que tengas un buen día. Nos vemos más tarde. Chao, chao. Yeah, he's hard to understand. He doesn't articulate too well. So today we're going to go on this big hike just here outside of Jardin. It's a 20-kilometer loop. We met some people who've done it just recently. They said it was beautiful. It's you know, you got to climb like 600 or 700 meters or something, so it's not yeah, it's not nothing, but for an athlete like me and I guess Barata, it should be pretty easy.
It's my long Swiss. Come on.
All right, let's go. Let's tackle this.
Buenos días.
Buen día, señor.
Bien,
yeah.
sí, señor. Buenos días.
Yeah. So we're now off the road. You can see the main highway over there. We're going to cross this little bridge here. Yeah, the river.
You jump down there?
Probably the same river that we bathed in 2 days ago and yesterday. That runs just beside the town of Jardin. And now that we're off the road, we're going to start climbing this road here. It's 10 kilometers according to Maps.me up until the waterfall, which is 700 meters up. So let's get her. We were just admiring this cabin over here. It must be a lodging of some kind that they're building.
Very simple build. They just like make
Yeah, elevated,
call it in English.
elevated platform.
We call it in German element.
Element. Yeah, yesterday we were on the opposite side of the town. You can, well, we can see the town clearly. I don't know how clearly you can see it on the camera. And yesterday we were on the opposite side. Today, this side, on a much more ambitious hike. Check it out, guys. We've come to this orchard that's like partially covered, and we don't see anything growing in there, so I'm not sure what they're growing here, but I noticed all these stakes, these big kind of logs or whatever, and they've all been burned, singed to a crisp for like a 1 meter segment. And I'm thinking that's got to be to keep certain pests out, right? Certain pests from climbing up. I could be wrong. It's just a guess at first glance. And of course there's really loud Western music blasting up there. 80s music. Can you see on the camera how it's pure spider webs all around that plant? Not sure if it shows up on the camera. But
Very overgrown plant.
a little bit, eh? All right, we've reached this kind of ridge, I guess, where you can see off of both sides at once. Here it's kind of just a, well, I guess it's a valley on both sides. Quite beautiful. It's getting nicer as we go. View is improving. Okay, to give you guys a little update on our hike here, we've basically leveled off. We've climbed done almost all the elevation gain that we've got to do. The temperature has dropped. It's a nice cool breeze now. Yeah.
Years and years.
Yeah. Hey guys, check out this view of this valley. We've reached, well, like I said before, we don't have much left to climb. Actually, here we're descending a tiny bit. We will have to climb a little more later as we get closer. And check out that valley. How about that, eh?
Beautiful, man.
Hop a little river here. That was easy. Luckily, I'm extremely athletic. So we've just been observing how the vegetation is changing. There's a lot of ferns and stuff now. We've entered a cloud forest, I guess, right? And it makes sense because we're a few hundred meters higher from where we started. Look at the size of some of these leaves. It's just been enormous leaves. Yeah, we're definitely in some kind of cloud forest right now because the vegetation, yeah, everything's covered in moss. It's way more damp. The ground is mushy. Yeah, you can just tell that this area doesn't dry out. It's always cloudy and moist. Cool flowers. Oh, that one's even nicer. Perfect condition.
Doesn't smell too much though. The blue ones, the yellow ones, the white ones. Do you drink something here?
Oh, it's nice.
¿Cuándo puesto el jugo acá? Hola, buenas.
¿El jugo?
Sí.
¿Pero cuál?
No sé
¿Los
qué
qué? ¿Los batidos?
hacen batidos, hacen jugos, ¿qué hacen? No sé.
Los batidos son a 6.000, pero en la entrada va incluido un juguito de mora.
Ah, ok.
Ah, incluye.
¿La entrada es cuánto?
20.000 por persona.
20.000 por persona.
Awesome. Listo. Listo. Muchas gracias.
I think it's a kind of berry, eh?
Okay. Well, cheers, Bratza. How's the juice?
Very good, man.
Cheers.
Delicious.
Mora?
It's really good.
Mora
Mora.
juice? Oh, wow.
It's a kind of berry.
It's extremely good, actually.
I'm gonna check.
This juice alone is worth the price of admission.
Mora.
20,000 pesos, about $5 US, to enter this area to go see this waterfall. It does include a juice. Better be a nice waterfall. And here comes the waterfall. Let's see if it's warm. Oh yeah, pretty warm. Okay, I'm going in, I'm going in. Yeah, time to get out. Yeah, the red stuff. I don't know what to do. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah. There's a lot of it everywhere.
It smells like rock.
Rock? Maybe it is just rock, yeah.
Like such waterfalls in the middle of the jungle.
Yeah, it's pretty cool. It's huge rock face. Full of, it's not even moss. Is it moss? Some kind of moss? While I'm very much against people cordoning off nature and charging people to go see some nature, it was pretty cool, and these people got to make a living. It's not even them actually who makes the money, it's like some private company or something. They just pay these people to take tourists there. Anywho, it was very nice, very cold, beautiful landscape. Look at that landscape, incredible. So we have begun the descent from the house where you pay to go see that waterfall and take a mandatory guide, where we've begun the descent towards town and in the other direction, which already, there's a little way to cross over here.
Little bridge.
Yeah, So several people have told us now that the trail is not obvious at all. It's easy to get lost. Even with Maps.me, it's not, you know, perfect. And yeah, so it's gonna be fun. Maybe try not to break them before I have to cross. Hey, away, let's go.
Scared, you little scheiße.
Yeah, that was good. Good start. Okay. This way or this way? Two ways that look possible. I'll try this way. Yeah, I don't even know. Maybe this way? I fully expect to fall at least ankle, if not knee deep in mud at some point into some of this sinking stuff. Luckily, I'm extremely athletic, so it's pretty easy for me. Let me know if you need a hand. So far so good. We had to walk through the mushy stuff. So far not too wet, knock on wood. Check out that valley, eh? We hiked on the other side. Oh, you can see the road. That's the road we were on. With this camera, you probably can't see it, but with the zoom, you probably could. Loud.
You know these big blue butterflies?
Uh-huh.
When they have sex,
Yeah, makes sense.
sometimes they go together like for 1-2 seconds.
Yeah? Wow. Really?
It sounds like a taser almost. Yeah.
Wow. Wild. Beautiful. The trail, not only is the trail not obvious, in some areas there is no trail. You just have to follow this stuff. The path has gotten better. It's not muddy anymore. It's just regular kind of rock path in the woods here. This basically sums up this whole hike. Bratza taking another break while I'm just itching to get on the move again.
Yeah,
In front of a beautiful waterfall. Look at that. It's actually quite nice, eh? Ay Dios mío, is it ever beautiful around here. Nice valley, banana trees, coffee plants underneath them as usual. How is it on this side? Not so bad? And look at that. Looks like we're done with the jungle path.
on this road.
That was a super nice hike.
All the way.
Great day of hiking. Beautiful scenery the whole way. Nice waterfall up there too. Pretty great weather. Could not have asked for better weather. Mostly cloudy, so it wasn't, you know, the sun wasn't so brutal, and it hasn't rained at all, which is rare for here. Seems like it rains a lot here.
That's it.
We've stumbled into, I think it's called Cafe Jardin, which is obviously tourist central. Probably cost you a bundle to stay here. And they've got the big Jardin sign there for people to get their Instagram shots in front of. And where are we going now, Bratza? To
Cristo del Rey Mirador, and there is also like a coffee place. We can get a beer over there.
Oh, nice. Yeah, there's a Christ statue way over that way. So let's go check that out. Apparently it's got a good view of the town down below as well.
But it's not sugarcane either.
Does anyone out there know what this is?
Shield.
What is it?
It's grass.
Yeah, but it's way too thick. Look at the trunks on these things. The trunks are super thick.
Some kind of grass.
Some kind of grass? Some
I
maybe
don't think it's-
sugar cane?
No, I don't think it's sugarcane. I don't think it's sugarcane.
I mean, they're way taller than me. We're talking 3 meters or 10 feet tall. So here we are at the Christ statue. Let's see what's going on here. Hopefully nobody asks us for money just for being here. Ah, but they do have a bar and restaurant. Oh my goodness. Looks quite nice. The Christ statue. Oh man, look at that view. Look at that view. That's the view right there. going on, guys? So this is basically the end of our day. We did a 20-kilometer loop, saw a waterfall, and now we're down here near the Christ statue with a beautiful, beautiful view of the town down below. You can see everything. Having a cold brewski, or I should say a cool brewski. And yeah, we're gonna go back to town soon and call it a day. So appreciate you guys joining us on this hike. It was a good day. I'll see you again really soon.
Recording me going backwards.
Yeah. Looks like Bratza's injured. He's going to be on the shelf for a few days. He's day to day with a undiagnosed knee injury. No, I mean that's no fun. I'm not making fun of you. I'm just letting the people know. Walking backwards downhill is easier. Here we are taking a tuk-tuk again. That's it. Yeah, we're just living amongst the creepy crawlers. Can you see that tarantula right there? It was in here last night too. And it doesn't seem to want to leave. We tried to get it out, but it looks like it's just going to live in here with us. So, yay!